You have nothing to be sorry for. I am the one who needs to apologize.
You know what? Let's both stop saying that we're sorry. Everything that's happened between us, it's ancient history.
Yeah. Our future is all that matters.
And from where I'm standing, it looks pretty darn good.
No kidding. I just feel like my heart is gonna burst.
Well, welcome to motherhood. You think you know what love is, but then you create this perfect little miracle out of that love, and then you realize
Your heart's much bigger than you thought it could be.
and that's how it's gonna be from now on for all four of us. Brony and I trust you and John with our lives and our children's life. I hope that you feel the same way.
I mean, you really have to ask.
I hope you know that we always have your back. We want to be like second parents to Liam.
Nothing would make me happier.
Hey! How can you sit around getting mushy when there are dresses to try on? And you! I thought I made myself clear. Strip!
Hey! I better see both you guys at Roadie's tonight.
That's a surprise. The bachelor party's at my own bar.
Hey, I had to figure out some way to make sure you'd be there.
Relax, boss. I'm just busting your chops, right? We'll be there, both of us, right?
Hey, just no strippers. I'll never hear the end of it.
Come on. We'll take you by Logan's. We'll get you a nice skirt.
You know, actually, I had my eyes on this pair of heels.
Back at your
Yeah.
Well,
Hey, Balsam, what's up?
Well, I did come by for some advice, but
Well, what?
you look like hell.
Well, thank you very much.
What's wrong?
You were right. Inez drugged me. She admitted it.
So that's great news. That means
It
that...
means that we didn't have sex.
Does Nora know?
Yeah, we're back together.
Well, that's great news. You guys belong together.
Yeah, it's too bad my brother doesn't agree.
What? What does Clint have to do with this?
He's the one that set the whole thing up. My own flesh and blood.
I will tell you what I know. Yes, I do believe that Aubrey has something on Clint. And believe me, there is plenty to get. I think she knows what I do.
Why? What do you know? Come on.
All right, I'm going to tell you exactly what I told Rex. Clint is actually Rex's father, not Charlie.
What? What do you mean? There was a DNA test.
Oh, I wouldn't put anything past Clint.
Have you thought of anyone who you might have told about the DNA test?
No.
Then think harder.
No, I swear, I didn't tell anybody. Only Rama.
Who's Rama?
Oh, no, nobody you would know. Rama is a Hindu god, seventh avatar of Vishnu. I was praying.
Are you sure you didn't mention it to anybody currently on this planet? Are you sure you didn't mention it to Aubrey Wentworth?
Aubrey Wentworth, you're gonna have a much nicer life now that you're me.
Aubrey Wentworth?
Yes, Aubrey Wentworth.
Vimal, this is my old friend, Aubrey Wentworth.
Hello.
So nice to meet you.
I never told Aubrey Wentworth anything. That's the truth.
Want us to apply a little pressure?
No, this carpet's real expensive. Let this be a warning to you. Don't mention this to anyone. And no more prank. Don't talk to the gods. Don't even talk to yourself.
I won't.
All right, then get out of here.
Wait, about those invitations?
There are no more. How about a pink slip instead?
What?
You're fired.
Why would you tell Rex that?
Let's not talk about Rex anymore. All right, let's talk about you, shall we?
I don't want to talk about me.
Okay, then. I have a suggestion. There is one way that you can resolve all of this confusion about you and Aubrey and Joe and Cutter.
What's that?
Just tell Joe how you feel about him.
Morning, ma'am.
I didn't call maintenance.
This is it.
Hey, thanks for bringing me into the loop about Clint.
You deserve to know.
You know, I don't have a whole lot of people here in Landview. And you've really become my friend, you know, not just my superior and my future brother-in-law. I really appreciate it.
Same here, Brody. I just wish the news about Clint wasn't so grim, you know? I don't think either one of us want to be arresting our father-in-law for murder.
Bo, I am so sorry about Clint.
Well, that's why I don't want Natalie or Jess to know about this yet. I mean, imagine if it was your father. But you came in here to see me. I've been doing all the talking. What's this advice that you want?
You know what? Believe it or not, you already helped me figure out what I need to do.
We're replacing all the thermostats, and you're next on the list.
Shouldn't take long, ma'am. Just the one in here and the one in the bedroom.
Okay.
You know, once Joe's sisters are married, Aubrey is going to be pushing him to the altar. You said it yourself, darling. You haven't got much time.
It could be too late already.
No, just tell him how you feel.
You know, I don't want to talk about this anymore.
Oh, yes, you should. You need to talk about this. You need to take action.
End of discussion. That's it. I mean it.
You win. Fine. Go ahead. I'm going to check on that package and find out where the heck it is.
I'll get it. I'm coming. Cutter, I wasn't expecting you. Come in.
I was in the neighborhood. Found this on your doorstep.
My aunt was waiting for this. Dorian, guess what I found?
Oh, good. Our package. Yes.
I noticed it's from Ecole Madame Laurent. You know, my sister went to that school.
Oh, really? What a surprise.
What, may I ask, are they sending you?
Just some information that I requested. Kelly, excuse us. We were in the middle of something. Just
It'll just take a minute. It'll just take a minute.
Close the doors. Close the door. How the hell I hate these out there. Open it. Let me fake names. Okay, here we go. Now, what the heck is her last name?
Wentworth. So we looked at the top of these.
Don't be. I'm not wearing my glasses. Find it. It's gotta be here. Here, the girl. What?
It's her. She's not an imposter. Aubrey Wentworth.
That's her. She actually did go to Ecole Madame Laurent. Okay. All right. That doesn't mean she isn't up to something. Honey, this is just the beginning.
No, it's the end. I give up. I'm done with Joey.
What the hell was Rex talking about? Open my eyes.
So you think he's still out there? The one, the perfect person for you?
I do. I believe that with all my heart. I mean, I'm in love.
That's great. Who's the lucky guy?
Actually, he's an ex of mine. Someone I've known for a long time. A lot's happened between us, but we always end up back together. I can't believe it after all this time for you to be waiting.
What? Oh, Kelly, no.
No.
But you didn't come down here thinking that I was going to propose to you.
Oh my God. Oh my God, is it possible? Man, am I really? I am that blind. Oh my God.
Hey, did you get the wedding invitation?
No. Did you tell your friend Aubrey about the DNA tests?
So, Rex is organizing a bachelor party.
Well, too bad Natalie and I don't get a bachelorette party. Maybe when the babies are older.
Oh, that's not true. New mommies get to party too.
Yeah, well, I think we're gonna take a rain check on that. I think the boys are gonna be partying enough for us.
No strippers, though.
Oh, it's out of my hands. I don't have any say.
Brody's right. This is our last night of freedom, and we have to enjoy it.
Talk to you later.
Yeah. What the hell happened to you, big brother? I just don't get it.
There's not going to be any DNA test. But Dorian doesn't need to know that.
Honey, you can't mean that. You can't give up on Joe.
Watch me.
Kelly, you love him.
I do. But he is in love with someone else, and there's nothing I can do to change that. I have to accept it. I know when I've been beaten.
Where are you going?
To deal with Cutter.
Mayor Dorian Lord,
Dorian, it's Rex.
have you given some thought to what we talked about?
I did more than that. I had a test done, and I just got the results.
And?
Clint Buchanan is not my father.
Why are you asking me if I told Aubrey?
Because she might have tried to blackmail Clint Buchanan with that information.
Does that sound like something I would do?
Well, I can't imagine how else the blackmailer would have found out. Or how they told Mr. Buchanan. He's convinced that I told somebody about the DNA tests. But you're right. I'm sorry. It couldn't have been you. There's something more, Rama.
More?
Clint fired me.
He what? How could he do that to us?
Buchanan is an evil, evil man.
Gentlemen, I want to thank you for your loyalty. It couldn't have been very easy to get grilled by the commissioner and the chief of detectives.
We're not afraid of cops, boss. No matter how high up they go, they're just men like you and me.
We told them nothing.
Nice. Now, what about that one last thing I asked you to do?
Done, without a hitch.
And she was none the wiser.
Good. Because I got to get something on Aubrey Wentworth before the little bitch marries my son.
Going somewhere?
Well, it started getting kind of lonely out here, so I was going to send you a text.
I'm sorry it took so long.
Don't be. That's what I get for not calling ahead.
I just had to talk to my aunt about something.
I get it. But I do have to ask, is everything okay?
Actually, in a way, yeah, it is.
Good. Guess I'll see you.
Wait a minute, what about our date?
You mean you want another one?
Yeah. If you want one.
I'd love one. When are you free?
Actually, I'm totally free right now.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next One Life to Live.